Hey everybody, my name's Justin. This is actually my first video on YouTube, my first review, and to celebrate that, I guess, I wanted to go with an issue 1. I know there were several issue 1s that came out last week from the big 2, but I chose something that maybe you missed. Maybe it flew under the radar, you saw it on the shelf and you just weren't aware of what it was. It's not for me, not fun. But this actually turned out to be a really fun book. This is LumberJanes, issue 1, out of the Boombox imprint from Boom Studios. Fun read. Here's our back cover, logo, excuse me. Created by Shannon Waters, Grace Ellis, and Noelle Stevenson. Noelle Stevenson and Grace Ellis were also the writers, and the art was done by Brooke Allen. It's beautiful art. It's just a really fun book. This could definitely be a cartoon. You could watch it with no problem. It would be awesome. Here's a little bit of our art going on. A little foreshadowing of what the review is. But we'll just get into the review. What happens here is our girls, they're out. They'd seen something. So they're out in the woods chasing after something. They encounter some wolves that aren't quite wolves. They kind of disappear after a while and leave a golden ring. Kind of looks like a golden donut, but it's flat. So a golden ring with some sort of etchings on it. The girls are all kind of freaked out. They need to get back to camp before sun comes up, before anybody knows they're gone. So they take off, make it all the way back to their bunks, and just as they're getting in, of course, their I guess the person watching over their cabin leader, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, person. Her name is Jen. She finds them. She's fed up with it. She's tired of worrying about them. Apparently, they've done this in the past, where they're just not following the rules, whatnot. So she's like, all right, screw this. I'm taking you to see Rosie, who is the camp director. We'll let Rosie deal with you. Maybe she'll kick you out or have you clean out the stables or something like that. She takes them in there, and Rosie turns out to be completely the opposite of what you're expecting. Very warm-hearted, very open to the girls, wanting to know why they were out, what they saw, what was going on. She's not at all concerned with Jen, trying to get them in trouble. She actually can't remember her name and sends her away to go get some coffee, even though coffee won't be made for a few hours. So it just kind of, that's basically our first issue. They have an encounter, make it back to camp, they get in trouble, and realize what's going on with the camp counselor, or the camp director, I should say, Rosie. I don't know if it's an ongoing series or a mini-series, but it seems really fun. I highly recommend it. I give it 4.5 out of 5. My first review. I don't even have anything to base this off of, but it's almost excellent. Why didn't I give it a 5? I don't know, because it's not a superhero book. I don't know. Not because of that reason, but I don't know. Gotta have room for improvement. Again, though, great book. Pick it up. Check me out on Twitter. Exhaust State is the handle there. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll also say that I found out about this book from Kate Less. Kate Less? Please, if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Kate Less. Found out about it from her Twitter account. So check her out on Twitter. And also her website is Kate or Die. I think she does some Adventure Time books now. Also, she's writing some of those. So check her out. Check out LumberJanes. Pick it up. Give it to somebody as a present. Thanks a lot, guys.